We're diving into an essential immunohistochemistry test, the Kappa light chains test. This test plays a crucial role in diagnosing and understanding various diseases. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the specifics of the Kappa light chains test, let's cover some important pre-test information. To get started with this test, you'll need to provide a few key documents. A copy of the histopathology report. This report gives us a detailed analysis of the tissue sample, which is crucial for accurate testing. Site of biopsy. Knowing the exact location of the biopsy helps in correlating the findings with the clinical presentation. Clinical history. A thorough clinical history provides context that can significantly impact the interpretation of the test results. Now let's talk about the specifications of the Kappa light chains test. This test is used to evaluate the presence of Kappa light chains in tissue samples. These light chains are proteins produced by B cells and plasma cells. The test helps determine the clonality of these cells, which is important for diagnosing various conditions. The Kappa light chains test is particularly useful in diagnosing several conditions, including B-cell neoplasms. This includes different types of lymphomas and leukemias. Plasma cell neoplasms, such as multiple myeloma. Amyloidosis, a condition where abnormal protein deposits accumulate in tissues and organs. By assessing the presence of Kappa light chains, doctors can better understand and manage these diseases. For this test, the specimen used is typically a biopsy sample of the affected tissue. This can be from various sites, depending on the suspected disease and the location of the tumor or abnormality. The test includes several key components. Antibodies specific to Kappa light chains. These antibodies bind to Kappa light chains in the tissue sample. Staining reagents, used to visualize the binding of antibodies, making it easier to analyze under a microscope. Microscopic examination. A pathologist reviews the stained tissue to assess the presence and quantity of Kappa light chains. When it comes to receiving your results, the typical turnaround time for the Kappa light chains test is about 7 days. This allows sufficient time for accurate testing and thorough analysis. To wrap things up, the Kappa light chains test is vital for identifying clonality and confirming B-cell and plasma cell lineages. It's an essential tool in diagnosing various neoplasms and conditions like amyloidosis. By understanding the presence of Kappa and Lambda light chains, healthcare providers can make more informed decisions about treatment and management.